This Out the Box podcast. Realize we ain't going nowhere. We here to stay. Forever. An eternity, nigga. Shakita, get it.
Okay. You heard him. I'm feeling real good about this episode. I'm going to tell y'all right now, if y'all ain't been paying attention, I'm going to need y'all to keep up. It's the number one podcast that the industry never knew they needed. It's the Out of the Box podcast. And I go by the name Shakita Speaks of Southern Belle. And shout out to one of the realest to ever do it, my brother Jerome in the house. What's good, Rome?
We here.
Period. And listen, I'm going to need y'all to pay attention. That's just point blank, point period. What's up, Rome?
Got it. So, welcome to Out of the Box podcast. I know that you see that I'm standing, but you know, when you have a track like that, at the end of the day, you gotta get energy. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I gotta be like on that, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to come on some like motherfucking Nas shit. Like that nigga said, you been on my dick, nigga, but you know, I can't, right? Now, what do you think about when it comes to Nas, Shakita? Do you think that he's irrelevant?
Definitely not. You know, I agree with you with everything you said with the whole Legacy Act. You know, I think, to be quite honest with you, I feel like Nas is one of those rappers that can actually carry over with the times. Like, you know what I mean? It's not too many rappers that can still, you know, stand with the best of them. You know what I mean? Especially like the young people that can hop on a track. Like, you know, it's not too many. It's probably what, him and Jay-Z is like the only two that I can really think of. Like when I think of old, like the vets, if you could put any vet on a song, who would they be? It would most likely be like Nas or Jay-Z. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you had to choose.
There's one vet that I think still got it, though.
Okay. Talk to me.
Andrew 3000. Does that say Andrew?
Oh, yeah. Andre 3000 is crazy. Yeah, my bad. Andrew, no disrespect. Yeah.
You know, he's actually a really good artist. Yeah, but there's not that many that sound pretty good. Like, you know, and there's no diss to them because, you know what I'm saying, I still look up to these people. I still bump their music. Like, LL Cool J, he doesn't sound the same now. You can't bump that for real. Yeah. When it comes to him freestyling. You know, some people like, who else? Let's say like a Rakim or a Slick Rick. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You're not going to really hear anything like that. Now, there's one other person I also got him.
I got
too.
Another one. Jada Kiss can.
Yeah, Jada
he moved
Kiss.
with the time, yeah.
But I feel like Jada Kiss
was like late 90s, 2000, early 2000s.
Early 2000, cause you know what I'm saying, because we knew him from the Locks and everything like that. I think so. He was still kind of with the time.
Facts. I agree with that. But yeah, just going on everything that you said, I agree. I mean, I think what it is when it come to 21 Savage and what he meant by that was just kind of like he more related to people like 50 Cent, you know what I mean? Like when you get to a certain age and you start to grasp like what things are meaning, it would probably be around you know, time when 50 Cent, Ja Rule, people like that was coming out. It wasn't really Nas. And I think that's what he meant about it. I don't think it was any disrespect. I just think that he was saying as far as like, if you looking at the now, Nas is not like, you know, he's not, no disrespect, he's a legend, but he's not in the conversation of the now. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's really just what all he meant by it.
So let me ask you another question. I'm just curious. Other than Andre
3000.
Damn, I'm going to say Andrew. Andre 3000. Who else from the South would you consider that might still can jump on a track and still kill it?
They gotta be from the South?
Yeah, from the South. Because it seems like we name a lot of people up north, you know, but the South are still legends too. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Let's see.
That's what you feel about. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Dang. It's crazy that you say that. I don't think I really ever thought about it like that before. But I feel like that we definitely got them. It's just kind of like they not coming to mind right now. Like, I don't know. What you think? Do you think Luda? If Luda came out right now, do you think he'll be able to hop on the track? Because Luda was kind of crazy back in the day. And I do feel like if he really wanted to, he probably could.
Yeah, I think Luda still basically got it. You know what I'm saying? But he's still like the early 2000s. But you know what? Artists.
Wait. We can't go that far, bro. We can't go that far without you. Listen, you can't ask me something without you sharing your opinion. Oh, who from the South do you think? Come on.
I'm saying like this. Bun B.
Bun B?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he still can basically get it, like like his cadence and everything like that. I feel like he could still be in the track. Since you say they can't go that far, you feel what I'm saying? I think Juvenile could still hold his own.
Okay.
Let's see. Birdman.
Oh yeah, Weezy crazy. Birdman?
Yeah. But yeah, damn, yeah, Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No disrespect. We gotta give it up to Weezy. Yeah, I'm sorry,
technically, Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne moves with the time like crazy, easily.
It's funny that we bring this up. That goes to my next topic, all right?
Okay.
Now, since we talking about the South, there was Cash Money.
Yeah, facts.
And then you had No Limit.
Absolutely. That was crazy. Mm-hmm. Yo. All right, not trying to start no wars, but who was the best to you? Cash Money or No Limit?
I mean, it has Cash Money. Because, like, for real, I can listen to Cash Money. Like, all you got to do is Back That Ass Up, gone off. You know what I'm saying? Like, Master P, don't get wrong. Dope guy, I think, at the end of the day, love all his endeavors and everything like that. But no one listens to, nah. No one's playing that no more. You know what I'm saying? You got the block as hot, block as hot, block as hot,
yeah.
Block as hot. You know what I'm saying? Like you can play fucking Cash Money all damn day, and they still around.
Facts. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I think I agree with that too. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. I love No Limit. Everything about it. It was crazy. Like, dang, man. When you know how like they be putting up those posters like, today's kids will never know.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
That's how I feel right now, bro.
Yeah, and I would love to see someone like argue that, like to say No Limit is better. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I can't think of any artist that's on No Limit that still is relevant today.
But I just thought about something, yo. Like, what if No Limit and Cash Money had a versus? That would be crazy. That would be good for the culture. I think that would be a good thing for the culture.
It would be.
Yeah.
It would be, but if I was No Limit,
we ain't got to talk about who gonna win. I don't think it should be one of those things. I just think it should be one of those things for the culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like, you know how they was talking about like Chris Brown and Usher?
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, who could stand against Usher? Who could stand against Chris Brown? Really, it's two different things, but it's just like the respect of the craft at the end of the day. And I think back then during that time, who else was doing it like they were doing it? Those are the only two that you can put together if they was to do something like that. So I think that would be kind of crazy for real.
I think if I did Cash Money, I would do. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh snap!
Yeah, this is gonna be a crazy.
Love functionality here.
Yeah, facts. I don't know. My mic is just really heavy. It's crazy, but yeah. I just think at the end of the day, if I did Cash Money, I would probably put him against.
All right, what hip hop group?
Bad Boy.
No, really?
Yeah, because like it's like for real. If
I don't know,
I'm gonna tell you the reason why. I'm gonna tell you why Cash Money. Because look,
okay,
look, because the thing is, Cash Money can bring up Drake, Nicki Minaj. You feel what I'm saying?
That's Young Money.
Yeah, it's part of Cash Money.
But no, I mean, if we thinking about back in the day. That's what I'm saying. There's no other match that can go with it.
All right, then who you think can go against Bad Boy then?
Oh shoot, I think, dang.
I know. I think people say Death Row, but it's like
Death Row. No, nah, not even. Like, I'm sorry, like no,
right,
not even. But I mean, I think it would have to be So Def.
So Def. That's a good one.
Absolutely. I think it would have to be. It'd have to be a Bad Boy versus So Def.
Damn,
because you got to think about it like the different genres of music.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Facts.
So that's why I would put it with So Def.
Yeah, So Def would definitely be a good one. You know what I mean? Because like they had some
crazy like lean with it, rock with it. You know what I'm saying?
That was So Def.
Yes, remember?
I don't think that was So Def.
Yo,
lean with it, rock with it. I remember.
Wait a minute. What was that group called?
D4L.
Was it D4L?
No, that's not
in my white tee. Yep, in my white tee. That was So Def.
Them Franchise Boys.
That was So Def.
Oh wow.
Yep, in my white tee. Won't they with a lean with it, rock with it niggas too?
Wait, hold up.
Look, we showing our age right now.
Because I know what you're talking about, but I don't think that's them.
Hold on.
Because that's how it went. It went off like that.
They did the white, in my white tee, but they had another one too. You know what I'm saying? Man,
there was a couple of people that sound the same.
Yeah, they did. That was the whole like what they called that, the snap music. Yeah, it was crazy. Look, gotta get in here, get in my bag right quick. Right. Do my little research real quick because I don't like that. Hold on. Franchise boys.
I mean, you're right. They are so deaf.
Yeah, I know for a fact that.
Yeah.
I was right about that. Oh, I think they like. Yeah, it was Lean With It, Rock With It. See? I know what I be talking about. Period. Lean With It, Rock With It, was it?
Yeah.
Was them Franchise boys.
It was. Then who was the other group? D4L. D4L.
D4L was the other one. But I knew them. I knew it, though.
I wonder what happened. That's crazy.
Yeah, where are they today?
Definitely.
But they was on the Millennium Tour, weren't they? I think they was on the Millennium Tour.
You went there, so.
No, I didn't.
Didn't you go to one of them?
Nah, I was supposed to. I never got to go.
Oh, okay.
Period. You too.
Yeah,
we never went. It's crazy, but I would love that. I love and speaking of that, I love what they're doing for the Millennium Tour. You know what I'm saying? Because the fact that some of these younger kids, they never get to experience the stuff that we experienced, but now they get to see some of the things that we did. We did get to listen to. I think that's dope. Like, shout out to Omarion and everybody for putting that whole Millennium Tour together because that's crazy.
I think it's cool. Yeah, I just saw some Instagram video with it. A lot of people with their shirts off, and I'm like, yeah, gotta get off. So, yeah, at the end of the day, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I think at the end of the day, the older musicians should definitely be appreciated because, in different countries, these artists get more love. Like 50 Cent and everything like that can sell out fucking arenas over in London or in somewhere in the Middle East because, they have that big of a fan base. But it'd be hard for them to do something like that now. Don't get me wrong, 50 Cent can pack a building. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's a different kind of artist to do an arena because 50 Cent used to could do arenas. You know what I'm saying? Like, even like some of the biggest artists now we have can't really fill like arenas. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like a little baby cannot do an arena. No matter how big it is, he can't do an arena. You know what I'm saying? Because arenas are for Taylor Swift, Drake,
Beyonce.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe Jay-Z by himself. Pretty sure he could. If not, he gonna pay some niggas in Rock Nation, get some people up in that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Like even
Rihanna definitely.
Yeah, Rihanna, yes.
Rihanna is definitely.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Probably a Kendrick too, and a J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? But, it's really hard. It's to do an arena is fucking crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of times when they do arenas, they have multiple artists. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like the Millennium Tours and arenas because you have multiple people that be like, okay, I'm a fan of this person, I'm a fan of that. Yeah. Is B2K at the Millennium Tour?
Yeah. Yeah, I think, no. I don't think they on there right now because, the whole, mess that happened before between them.
Shout out to Omarion. That's how you handle shit, nigga. Real talk, nigga. I would do that. Would you do that? If someone basically missed with your motherfucking boyfriend or something like that, and you was part of the whole crew, like a
girl group.
Yeah. You doing the same thing Omarion doing?
What, kicking their ass off the tour?
Yeah.
That's crazy. But I mean, depends, you know what I'm saying? Well, nah, I wouldn't do that because I'm thinking about the fans first, me personally. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to put myself aside and do it for my fans, I think. I think I could. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm an Aquarius and shit and I can be detached like a motherfucker. But at the end of the day, I think, I ain't a cold-hearted person now.
I think I would. I'd be like, yo, y'all niggas gotta get the fuck out this tour, dog. You feel what I'm saying? I already got the hits, nigga.
Well, I guess let's put it like this. I would try to do it for my fans, but if it's leaning to me being in a negative space, like my mindset, things like that, we arguing all the time, we not getting nowhere. Like you could just feel the energy. Like then I would be like, yo, you gotta go. But you know what I'm saying? If it's just business, business come before everything. You know what I'm saying?
And then you're gonna see the intensity of the dancing. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be like, Marion, why are you dancing so hard? Like relax, nigga. Like you feel what I'm saying?
You think so?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, the song Icebox be like a motherfucking diss track. You be like, God damn, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, nigga got singles. Yeah. You know, you gotta really fucking show the fuck off for niggas
that's
like
crazy,
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, at the end of the day, that's really dope that they having that there. Oh. This brings me up to my next point. You know, me and my friend, we was basically having a conversation. And, you know, one of the main things I wanted to basically discuss with our audience is why do men believe that if I impregnate a girl, she's there forever in eternity? You know what I'm saying? And thinking that everything will be la-di-da-di-da, walking down the lane, we're having the greatest time of my life. And then women think the same thing. Like, I want to basically have him have my baby, you know what I mean? Because I want him to stay forever. Forever and forever, forever. Yeah. So that's the craziest thing to me, okay? You know, I think there's nothing wrong with having kids. But the thing is, it's a selfish act to think that by me putting this person, making this person pregnant, or want to keep a kid without thinking about the kid, other than the individual, is selfish. And what you must realize is that, okay, as a male, you know, I basically like want to have that raw sex, no condom, you know. We believe in safe sex on this podcast, so make sure you understand. So, one of the main things is this, right? It's okay you have raw sex with the girl, and at the end of the day, right, you basically love her to death, and, you know, you basically think that things are not working out well, and you're like, you know what? I want to impregnate her.
Right.
And that happens. But, you know, the girl can still move on.
Yeah, facts. But look, I think that I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I don't think that's as bad. And the reason why I said I don't think that's as bad is because if you're having raw sex with her, she's technically agreeing to it herself. Now, the difference is when they put a hole in the condom. That's why I think to me, that's trapping a female. It's like when we say, oh, you putting the condom on and then you put a hole in it, then that's like definitely, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like at the same time, if you having raw sex with a girl and she with it, she kind of signing up for it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's a little different. But trapping a girl, definitely.
I think that there's a thing called pull-out game. It's called putting that motherfucker out. You feel what I'm saying?
But what if his pull-out game ain't strong?
Well, the girl should know, because I feel like at the end of the day, if its pull-out game is not strong, then at the end of the day, yes, the girl deserves to be pregnant. But still, at the end of the day, you know, I can't blame raw sex, because it's like basically comparing it to bacon. You know what I'm saying? Turkey and regular bacon. Regular bacon is better. But you know what I'm saying? I understand. I get it. But I want you to understand. It's clearly, okay, get her pregnant. Right? You think, oh, she's going to stay with me forever. Because, you know, every baby daddy always think, I could still beat that joint. I can still hit it again. That's not always true. It's not always. Because the nigga, when you did that, right? It doesn't work. She still had the kid, right? And now, Jimmy in the picture. Now, Jimmy is basically your child's new father. And she loves Jimmy. And you love this girl so much that you impregnate her, but now you see him on Facebook on these vacations, be like, Jimmy was the best thing ever. And then you got your son and daughter looking at Jimmy like, I love you, Dad. And then you think about it. You like, damn, I fucked up. And then we constantly remember that. And then at the end of the day, right? You know, you go in a bond with your kid and everything like that. And she can be vindictive. You know what I'm saying? Be like, you can never see him.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So look what you do, right? So, you know, the McDonald money he was doing, right? You know, working and putting in hours and everything like that. Now that money has to go to your child. and now the love that you had for her is gone. You probably look at her a different way, like,
right,
that's my enemy. And I see it happen all the time. It's like night and day. You feel what I'm saying? It'd be magical unicorns and stuff at the beginning, and then all of a sudden it's just whoop, hell. So and this goes for women, right? Because the thing is, like, I believe that I understand the perspective of males feel when it comes to that, to impregnating her, because, you know, they have a better chance of that girl saying, okay? Because I don't know why they would, but I'll still leave. But anyway, the thing is, for women, they like, let me basically get pregnant by this nigga, and he gonna stay. No, you know how many? First of all, we look at the stats of men. Facts. Men will definitely leave.
Men is definitely quicker to leave than women.
You feel what I'm saying? Because that nigga Tyrone can definitely be out. Okay. You don't got to think Tyrone gonna stay. You feel what I mean? Tyrone definitely can be out. He like, damn, shit. Is it? And they all, you know, the Tyrone, that nigga be like, you sure it's mine? You sure? You hear if you hear that question, you know.
Bruh. And you know what else crazy? Women, and you know, I think something else is crazy. It's like, you know, if females like men with kids, especially if they take care of them, it's like you also placing a target on your man for other women too, to a certain extent.
Never thought about that.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. How many women be looking at him like, oh, he'll be a good daddy.
Facts. Huh? Yeah, I never really thought about that. That is true. Wow. Facts. So you putting ammo on that nigga, dog. So you make Tyrone for just messing with the side chick, right? To multiple side chicks. Now Tyrone is basically, they were like, damn. Tyrone gives his child gifts every Christmas, every birthday. I need a nigga like that. You feel what I'm saying? Don't put that post on Facebook. You feel what I'm saying? Done. I feel like Facebook be the one that be destroyed. Instagram do too, but I feel like Facebook, because it got the caption, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like your shit get ruined, bro. And you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just can't fathom it. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to know the logic of what y'all would think when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Because me, yeah, I believe in that safe sex all damn day. You feel what I'm saying? Shoot, I'm not trying to be a baby dad. And there's nothing wrong with being a baby dad, because something happen, you know what I mean? But I don't look at that as I'm going to trap my girl with a kid so she can stay forever. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Because in the day, you never know if that shit will work. You feel what I'm saying? It's because at the end of the day, like, anybody can move on. Yeah. And you, in a day, like I said before, you got to think about the kid. Don't think about your selfishness.
Absolutely. I agree.
You know, that's how I feel. And it's like, but you know the crazy thing I was just thinking about, though? I don't know. What? I'm sorry for all the Tyrones out there. But Tyrone just seemed like a fucking...
I feel like Tyrone is like everybody's go-to name.
Yeah, Tyrone. That's where white niggas be like, oh, you dated a Tyrone. You feel me? But you know the craziest thing is, because you know a Tyrone question, and I be like, let me ask you, because as a woman, how would you feel? Well, you know how when niggas get someone pregnant and they be like, and you tell them they pregnant, they be like, you sure it's mine? Like, that always piss up a woman.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
Nigga, yes, you're the only one I'm messing with.
Yeah, facts.
You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like I feel like I would even answer that question. Even we could be like, never mess with anybody. It's just in disbelief. You sure? I feel like if you hear that,
dang, you instantly know, like, this man don't want this baby. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think you hear that nigga not shit. You feel what I'm saying?
It's like, that's your answer right there. Yeah. Like,
facts. You feel me? But shout out to all the baby daddies, the baby mamas out there, taking care of their responsibilities, doing
absolutely
extremely well with taking their kids, you know what I'm saying? But, I just think that was a really hot topic. And I noticed that, a lot of people that I basically encounter believe in that, But, I want to thank y'all for always watching Out of the Box podcast. And we basically appreciate you all the time. And we want to just show love and thank y'all again, And every Out of the Box podcast, we always going to have Shakita end it. So, Shakita, we're going to basically have you end this episode today.
All right. We want to again thank you guys for tuning in, and make sure you guys share with us your opinion on the whole topic. Like, what do you think about women and men trapping each other? Make sure you guys leave your opinions in the comments. And also, if you guys have any topics that you would like us to discuss or you want to get our opinion on, share them with us. You know what I mean? I know we always come with a lot of topics, but we would like to hear some of the things that you guys would like us to discuss as well. But just remember, it's still the #1 podcast that the industry never knew they needed. I go by the name Shakita Speaks of Southern Belle. This is my brother Jerome in the house. And make sure y'all keep tuning in. And we signing off.